Glenn Beck, Kate Gosselin, and Lady Gaga? Sounds like a bag sex tape to me. So apparently Barbara Walters just released the list of the top 10 most fascinating people of 2009 according to her. Now I'm reading down this list and I don't know what the heck she's thinking. Let's go through them one by one. Number 1, Glenn Beck. Now here's a guy who just rants about political stuff all the time, and he gets paid like $23 million a year, according to Wikipedia. You put me on television, I'll go rant about my beliefs, and I'll give me $23 million. You call him fascinating? Come look at some of the people on YouTube. We have better talent on here than Glenn Beck. He doesn't know what she's talking about. Number 2, Brett Favre. Now, as some of you know, Brett Favre is an NFL quarterback who retired once, twice. I think he's up to his 3rd or 4th now. How is he exactly fascinating? He threw a football just like every other quarterback, and he came back from retirement, which is just really for publicity reasons, we all know. You know, I don't really follow football or anything, but still, there's so many other quarterbacks out there, and I'm sure he's not the best, or he should even be considered fascinating, because I don't think he's done anything totally just fascinating besides switch teams. So, you know, big whoop. Number 3, Kate Gosselin. Now, some of you may know Kate Gosselin from the show John and Kate Plus 8, whereas I know her from, well, John and Kate Plus 8. For some of you who may not know, John and Kate are getting a divorce. As a result of this, Kate gains instant fame, while John just goes down the ladder. So here's the thing. Kate is just this random girl who just happened to pop out 8 kids. That's it. Whoop-de-doo. She had sextuplets or whatever. Woo! Yeah, okay. You know, I could pop 6 kids out if I wanted to. Let's not do that. Let's not even try. You know, scratch that. I won't do that. You know, credit for her for going through that and living and all, but is she really like a celebrity now just because she has a divorce like 50% of all of the other Americans in this world? Not a big deal. Next, number 4, Stephanie Joanne Angelica Germanotta. Now I can hear you guys thinking right now, who is that? Well, for some of you who don't know, that's Lady Gaga. Now you can see why her name is Lady Gaga. Now personally, I'm not a fan of her music. I really don't see anything special about her. She just wears different costumes and stuff. Credited to her, I think that's why Barbara Walters could consider her fascinating, because she just wears all that stupid outfits and stuff, but eh. Moving on. Number 5, Michael Jackson's kids. No comment. Number 6, Adam Lambert. Personally, I don't like Adam. And, you know, when he was first on American Idol, I told my mom, he's gay. She's like, no, he's not gay. I know he's not gay. I was right. I knew it. I know a gay guy when I see him on American Idol. Seacrest. I think Barbara Walters calls him fascinating because of his stunt he pulled with another man-woman groping session on that last music award thing. Fascinating? No. And he's only been actually in the spotlight for maybe like a week now in the media just because he made out with a dude. So yeah, really. Number 7, Sarah Palin. This one doesn't really come as much of a shock to me that she picked someone who's just releasing a book. You know, and as I go down this list, I keep thinking, this sounds like a big publicity stunt. When you look down the list of these names that we've gone through so far, we got Glenn Beck, Brett Favre, you know, Kate Gosselin, Lady Gaga, Michael Jackson's kids, Adam Lambert. These are all, this has to be a publicity stunt somewhere down the line. So maybe I can understand why she put Sarah Palin on there. It's making a lot of money. Maybe she wants to profit off some of that. That's what I think. Number 8, Tyler Perry. You know, I can understand Tyler Perry being on the list. I appreciate him as a comedian, and I definitely think he should be recognized as one of the most fascinating people of 2009. I think this is the only one on the entire list that I'll actually totally agree with her upon. So, Barbara, you did good for once. Number 9, Jenny Sanford. Now, I bet you all of you probably don't know who she is, and I had to do a little research on her. Apparently she was a governor's wife, and she was cheated on. And she left the governor. Apparently that makes her fascinating. I'm starting to see a theme here, you know. There's divorce. People who are divorced are on there. A lot of people who are older. And mainly, a lot of people who are in the media right now. As I've said, this has to be a publicity stunt. There's no way this is a legitimate list that Barbara Walters put together herself. And last but not least, number 10. Now, number 10 isn't even on the list. And it's supposed to be a surprise guest during the show tonight. So, number 10, I'm guessing, is going to be someone else who's making a lot of money right now in the media. But, sadly, I don't know who she's going to put on there. So once we find out who number 10 is, I'll put a little annotation right here, and that will be the end of it. That's the whole list, guys. That's my views on it. Now I want to hear yours. Put a comment in the comment section below telling me who you think is the most fascinating person of 2009. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. Good night, Cleveland. That was really dumb, wasn't it? Good night! No, seriously, I'm gonna go now. Bye. She obviously ate too much loopy morning flakes. What? And once again, the only thing fascinating about her was that, she could give birth to that many kids. Ew. I can watch them. Ugh.